Uh, 5 blocks tonight for you, 15 for the entire team. Just, kind of goes into that. I mean, how valuable can it be? Kind of the interior presence that you and Makai and the other big guys have brought tonight.
The games that we've had so far, I feel like we didn't do a good job, or a good enough job going vertical. So, in practice we've been drilling it all week, just going vertical. So, that's what we're getting better at it each game.
I don't think you took your first shot till there were like 4 minutes left in the first half. Is that, just you wanting to be patient and impact the game other ways, or just the way the offense was going? And, what did you think of your performance in the end? Because you did make some shots, had a dunk, and filled up the box score still.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I felt like I was a little slow in the first half. I don't know. The flow was weird. The score was, just tight the whole time until, the end of the half. And, we got to 12. But I don't know. It was just one of them games. We came out with the W. So.
You guys obviously fell behind by 8, and it seems like the first couple of games, maybe the three-point shooting's a little slow. 1 of 6, game 1, 1 of 5. Then you hit a corner 3, I think Battle did. It seems like your three-point shooting a little bit gets you guys going. Can you talk about that aspect of your game on offense and how it helps?
Yeah, I feel like we shoot the ball as a team really well. And that helped us get on the run with those big threes. So I just feel like guys got to keep shooting with confidence because we shoot the ball really well, but we got to continue to get into the paint, draw free throw attempts.
Wow. Yeah, it seemed like Gardner-Webb, and we heard them back here before the game, they were screaming. They were all, it kind of came out, fired up, and jumped on y'all 13-5. Maybe they thought they'd make a game. But what do you think of the start of the game? And what did you guys do to really gain control there at the end of the half?
They came out, they punched us in the mouth. They played harder than we expected they were going to play. But that's on us. We got to come out and perform how we perform. And, the second half or the, late first half, that's how we got to play the whole game. And we paid for it in the beginning of the half.
Yeah, I feel like we got to start the game way better. They came out ready to play and we weren't ready. But I feel like as the game went on, like we picked it up. We started fighting back, but we got to start the game off way better now.
16 or 17, but I thought his passing was really good. His defense, he just seemed like he was moving the ball. What y'all, maybe Trevon, you take it first. What y'all think of the impact Makai had, and how good was it to see him maybe have a game like that when he didn't hardly play the other night?
He's an older guy, so he's played a lot of college basketball. He has a high IQ. He rebounds really well, and like you say, he can pass really well. So, just him continue to do that, it's gonna be great for us.
Yeah, he impacts our team in many ways. In our flash game, he really sets a tone with the catch at the elbow, really get guys involved. He rebounds it hard. He runs the floor. He sets ball screens for us really well. So he played really well.
Through a couple of official games now, just curious how you assess your play to this point. What are you proud of? What do you maybe want to work on going forward?
Honestly, I'm just happy to be able to be on a winning team, be able to win. That's my main thing. To get play with a really good group of guys. I got a great staff. So really for me, I'm just having fun winning. And that's all that matters to me right now. My play don't speak for itself as the game's going on.
You guys have had back-to-back games from Battle with more than 20 points coming off of the bench. Just what have you guys made of his start and the importance of having that kind of pop in the second unit?
We know what he can do. We watched him the whole offseason. He's probably one of the better shooters, that I've played with. So just continue, let him get the ball, keep his confidence high. And we know what he can do.
Yeah, we all know that he can really score the ball. That's his game. He scores the ball at the high level. So, and it doesn't matter if he comes off the bench or not. Like that's what he's going to do, no matter what. So.
Yeah. Last 2 games, y'all played teams that are good offensive rebounding teams, but you've checked that and done more than held your own there. What's been the key there after that Purdue challenge and where that one landed on the offensive lines?
I would say we really we talked about it a lot throughout the whole staff. The staff talked to us a whole lot about it. I just feel like we just got to play harder, get those offensive rebounds, get those defensive rebounds. That's really all it comes down to. Teams are going to crash the glass really hard because they're smaller teams that we're playing right now. So we got to just be able to go there and get the boards like he was doing that segment. He got like 6-7 rebounds by himself. So.
For both of y'all, I'm sure the Nicholas kid was pretty high up on the scouting report, held him to 3 points, 1 of 9 from the floor. What was kind of the key to slowing him way down?
You know, each game we try to, take their star out of it, not let their star have a good game. You know, obviously he's, one of their better players, so just limited to him to, no threes and containing him on the dribble drive. And I feel like we did a good job tonight.
What was the key from the guard spot, L, on Nicholas?
Really just the pressure on make him uncomfortable. Don't give him any easy looks. Every time he comes off a ball screen, keep him in coverage. Every time he comes off a pin down, we're chasing him, trying to be physical with him. That's really what we do with every star on each team.
You see, it's like the game 1 to game 2 differences in Kyle.
I feel like, he's gonna go out there and do the same thing every time. It's just a matter of, how much he's out there. So, I don't feel like it, wavered that much. He is pretty consistent.
Bob, you gonna follow him? Okay, one day follow up on the 15 blocks. I think you were one of the few guys, no offense, that didn't have a block shot, but I know it's probably not your game, but from your standpoint, how much does that help the team? And I'm sure Gardner-Webb must have felt intimidated. I mean, you say 15 blocks, who knows how many altered shots? What was the impact, do you think?
That was a big impact because us guards, we pressure the ball so much, and we're gonna get beat sometimes. So to have guys back there that's gonna protect the rim for us, that's great. And I didn't have any blocks, but I had 6 rebounds today.
You played well.
I'm just joking.
Trevon, did you feel like, did you get a sense from them, like, oh man, they're, that they were sort of flinching, or it was altering shots or affecting them?
With the guards, yeah, but number 0, man, he was fearless in there. I gotta give him credit where credit's due. He was relentless around the rim, but I feel like the guards were just dribbling under the basket and just coming back around, kind of Nash dribbling. I think that was because the 15 blocks. So
one more, you guys are playing Monday, I guess. So it's a bit quick turnaround. I guess it's gonna be the 3rd game in 8 days, 2nd game in 3 days. How do you feel about the quick turnaround? I assume you probably have to play games in practice with Eric. I don't know.
I mean, personally, I'm excited. I haven't been able to get out there and play, games for almost close to a year. So I don't care, when we play. I'm just excited to be out there.
Yeah, I'm just excited to play. Doesn't matter what day we play. I'm just ready to get out there and play, honestly.
Trevon, in preseason, you kept saying you didn't want to get back to be 100%. You wanted to be 110%. How close to 110% do you feel?
I feel like I'm at like 120 probably now. I feel like I've been at 110 for a while, so I feel great.
Thank you.